Yeah, yeah, dancehall. I feel we dancehall, feel me dancehall. Dancehall, feel we dancehall, feel me dancehall. Dancehall, you are rap dancehall, dancehall.
Sure. Yo, feel we reggae dancehall TV. Them think are chattings, are the artists.
People big up on themselves. You don't know no boy Dre this. You know what I mean? For reggae dancehall TV, you don't know this are the drive-by segment. You see me? You know what I mean? So like, share, subscribe to the thing you don't know it goes. So you're so aware we taking up on a little drive and talk to you about things what happening in the dancehall space. So this morning we wake up to some news where it isn't shocking to me, but at the same time I am not happy about it. Not shocking because it is kind of what I expected, and me I go explain. See? So Dancehall Mag has came out again and highlighted some album sales, like what they have always been doing over the past couple of months. I know all the album I dropped from what they and them things. So you know what I mean? I don't know how they come about it, but they are the ones where really break the first week sales numbers, and we have to just run with it because I guess they have some link or some way of finding it out, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? Big up Dancehall Mag. If you don't want, me not really go read the article verbatim. You know what I mean? But if you don't want to know what the article is about, you can go over Dancehall Mag and check it out. So today we are going to talk about the poor sales of Skillibeng's the Prodigy, the girl edition. So you know what I mean? When Skillibeng do good, we forward out there and we talk about it. So when he doesn't do as well or does bad, we are going to talk about it nonetheless because we are the unbiased opinion. You see me? Alright. When me say it's not shocking to me, because I remember, firstly, it is stated that he sold only 25 copies, which is very, very, very poor. You know what I mean? Poor in the sense of dancehall sales or sales overall. Some people might say, oh, Skillibeng is still a young artist, which is true. You know what I mean? His name is being mentioned all over the globe right now, but he's still a young artist. And maybe that is one of the factors why the numbers are so low. But here is where me go beat him and dancehall on a whole for this low sake. And this is bigger than Skillibeng, you know. This is not just Skillibeng because of him numbers, because he is not the only one selling these low numbers. I think Intense numbers were low too. Other people have released other albums that we haven't heard the numbers. More than likely, I think they are low also, because if they had made an impact, more than likely Dancehall Mag would have come talk about it. Dancehall Mag more than likely talk about Skillibeng's low numbers because of the magnitude of Skillibeng's name at the moment. But if Skillibeng was just a regular artist, they wouldn't have wasted their time to talk about the low numbers. So anybody else who have released albums in at that time, I want to hear them first week sales, more than likely they are very low. See? Because, as I said, because them name now buzz right now, Dancehall Mag now go waste the time and energy to talk about it. So, why me say me not shocked is the fact that if you know aware or know about me and my channel and my dancehall live show, which is Dancehall at Topics, that is on a Monday at 9 p.m. US time, 8 p.m. Jamaica time, right? I have always talked about and tried to drive home the fact that dancehall artists need to promote. Me can't stress it enough. Dancehall is lacking promotion. See? And I don't want people to get it misconstrued that because some of the albums sell a little bit, the album not good. That is not the case. A lot of very good albums have been out, not even just this year or last year, but for a while now. A lot of great albums have been put out, but the lack of promotion is what is hurting the sales. See? Agent Sasko is one of them who I would want to say his last 3 projects were very well put together, very well produced. Top-notch productions. You know what I mean? Kudos to Agent Sasko, because most of those albums were produced by him, and his I think it's what Diamond Studios in label name or whatever. If I'm mistaken, please correct me in the comment section. But great production, but at the same time the sales are not reflecting. And one question I want to ask all dancehall artists: how do you recoup the monies you spend to produce these albums, some of which are masterpieces? How do you recoup these monies if the albums aren't selling? I mean, I don't want to hear about no dub plate money and no show money, because that is like, yeah, give away your work. See? So it's like you're going to the studio and produce your album, and then you have to go work again to pay yourself. That don't make no sense. The album now should be working to pay you back for all the time and energy you spend, your producer. If you do live audio, so if you bring in a guitarist or a pianist or a drummer or whatever, or if you have to buy a rhythm, like how you make back the money there? I don't want to hear about no dub plate, because the dub plate is another job all unto itself. Because you're going to the studio, go work again to use the dub plate, and the dub plate will pay you. So how do you recoup the money from the album one or produce and that more? Because check, like say for Skillibeng 25 pure sales. We're not talking about streaming, because them never mentioned that, and I don't have the information. So for the 25 pure sales, saying that, because most likely most albums nowadays are mixtape or whatever you want to call it, or EP or whatever, are mostly sold for $9.99. So call it $10. 10 US, right? So 25 copies, that is what? 250 US? How that works? How that work? And I know, as we say, I know him alone, that's why I not make this just about Skillibeng, and I don't want nobody to say it's like it biased because I not talk about Skillibeng alone. It poor, and we done say that already, and that out there, what more can I say? There's not more I can say about it. But when me really and truly have a problem with, as we say, are the lack of promotion. Massacre is forwarding out with a new album. Me not see no promotion this or whatsoever. Bounty Killer likewise, I forwarded out that new album. Otherwise, from the post and so on his social media, me not see no promotion. You know what I mean? So everybody name will get mentioned. Everybody will get them beaten in other one. Because as we said, it is bigger than Skillibeng. This is a dancehall problem. This is not a Skillibeng problem. See? Because it has been happening for a while. So, all of these people who I have mentioned, or who for name me no call, we have album forward out, we want to see uno do better. We say better, we forward away from the narrative of the competition in a dancehall. Dancehall artists seems like they are only competing with each other. See? And that is not supposed to be. Dancehall should be competing with the world. Because I know, like I said, dancehall are the only music in the world. Like, we not compete with just one another. Like me see people laugh off of Skillibeng because Skillibeng sell 25, and because for them artists sell a little more than that. For artist album did poorly also. In the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean? We see even recently with what happened with them say Cartel sell 161 or whatever they said it was. And when the other artist album are forward, them say they will be comfortable if his album sell 162. How that makes sense? Don't make it make sense to me, please. Don't make it make sense to me. How does that make sense? See? How that makes sense? Uno if you aim for bigger, like, say for instance, put it this way. Try if you find, say, alright then, top 20 or top 10 hip-hop artists then. See? And whoever sells the lowest in the top 10 there, try if you beat that. At least start there, so. Start there, so make that be the threshold we wanna start off with. But if you no just do music just to beat the next man in a phone genre, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Because me go ask the question again. How uno recoup them money there? How uno get back the money we wanna spend for producing an album? Or a free you do this thing for? A joke thing you take music for? Yo, people that hear me reach where me are going now. There's a short little drive. You know what I mean? Don't know what's go, but me have to run pan that one of people. Me might expound on it more when me get a chance for do a live. But for now, just say what you wanna say in the comment section and me will answer to who me can answer to in due time. See? So as I say, like, share, subscribe, and big up on yourself if you tune in. You don't know. Anybody who watch on the rerun, big up on yourself same way. You know what I mean? It's always good if you engage with the item. So big up on yourself. You know what I mean? But if you can make this reach out to the artists, them you do what you can. See? The artists them need to do better. And you need to promote the music, my lad. Promote the music. A one man, Mr. really and truly at work right now on a cargo. Me should have did mention this earlier up in the video, but I say go. This is not scripted. I just talk off the top of my head. You know what I mean? Mr. Cargo really put in the work in terms of his promotion. Him release him album, and every minute me get a notification from me YouTube. With him either say him do a dub play special for a certain amount of money for any DJ will buy the album or whatever. That is promotion. He can do a lot more, but at least he's trying. You know what I mean? People, promotion is key. Everybody a promote. Except dancehall artists. And then you no wonder why the sales are low. The proof is in the pudding, people. Big up on yourself. Until next time. I enjoy this. I'm out.